Hello everyone, I am Tharushika Munagamike and we are belong to group number 34 and today we will be presenting on the topic Decoding Sustainability Disclosure, a 5-year review of Richard Pieris Private Limited in household and industrial product manufacturing. In this presentation, we examine how Richard Pieris, a major diversified company in Sri Lanka, has approached sustainability reporting over the past 5 years. The table of content of our presentation. Through this, you can understand the flow of our presentation. Let's move to the introduction. This report explores how Richard Pieris and Company Private Limited has handled sustainability reporting from 2020 to 2024. As one of Sri Lanka's largest and most diversified company, Richard Pieris has operations across manufacturing, retail and plantation. This wide scope makes sustainability a critical issue for them. In the past, sustainability reporting was often seen as a side activity under corporate social responsibility, but today it's a core part of business strategy. This report shows how companies handle environmental, social and governance impacts, commonly referred to as ESG. In Sri Lanka, both of Colombo Stock Exchange and the Chartered Institute are encouraging more transparent and consistent disclosures. So in our review, we analyzed their annual sustainability reports to see how detailed the disclosures are, whether the information improved over time and how aligned they are with the best practices. We also look for patterns, positive shifts and areas needing to improve. Overall, it's about understanding how well they are telling their sustainability story and how it can be better.
My part is overview of sustainability reporting. In the Sri Lankan context, sustainability reporting is increasingly encouraged and mandated by institutions such as Colombo Stock Exchange and CA Sri Lanka. This aligns with the global trends toward accountability and transparent communication with stakeholders. The GRI standards framework plays a vital role here, serving as a globally recognized system that guides companies in reporting material issues, management approaches, and impact on the economy, environment, and society. One company leading in this area, Richard Pieris and Company PLC, a diversified conglomerate in manufacturing, retail, and plantation. Their sustainability practices position them as key examples of responsible business in Sri Lanka. Finally, this study will critically analyze their sustainability disclosures between 2020 and 2024, assessing how their reporting has evolved over time.
Company reporting is company reports its sustainability performance over 5 years under different key areas of environmental, social, employee well-being, customer health and governance. First one is environmental responsibility and climate action. Under this, they are using solar energy in stores and warehouses, and platinum class green retail building certification, and electric vehicles for service delivery, carbon emissions, reusable shopping bags, reduce single-use plastic, and improved waste management. Second one is social responsibility and community engagement. Under this, they are involved scholarship, health campaigns, sanitation, and COVID-19 response. Third one is employee well-being and diversity. They are creating safe workplaces, training, health insurance, and giving the equal opportunity for all employees. And next one is customer health, safety, and product responsibility. Under this, they are mainly focused on customer service, experience, and welfare. And last one is governance, ethics, and sustainable supply chain. They are following fair trading, ethical suppliers, local sourcing, and SME support. My part is over. Thank you.
Thank you, Taushi. I am going to talk about this year-wise disclosure highlight, key pattern and gaps, strong storytelling and social leadership. Environmental reporting is improving but still mostly qualitative. Sector disparity, plantation more than retail in metrics. Gaps are qualitative environmental data, supply chain, ESG employee data, climate risk assignment and formal GRI SDG indexed. Strategic recommendation: adopt official GRI and TCFD standards, measure and report KPIs. Energy emissions, water waste. Enhance supply chain ESG and local sourcing. Shift SCR reporting to impact-based metrics. Seeks third-party assurance for credibility. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I am going to talking about comparative analysis on 2020 and 2021. In 2020, the focus was eco-friendly ideas like green gas and energy saving. The plastic and electronic business earned 6.2 billion rupees and rubber earned 5.3 billion. The company also won a National Health and Safety Award that supported the community with scholarships and healthcare. On the environmental side, they used compost bins and biogas. They also got important ISO certificates to prove product quality and safety. In 2021, the company followed GRI standard to balance economic, social, and environmental goals. They achieved 25% growth with automation and new products. Social work included training employees and giving clean drinking water to communities. For the environment, they started solar power and green gas campaign to reduce emissions, governance important with ethical practices and GRI styles reporting. My part is over. Hand over to Imani.
Thank you, Sartika. Now I'm going to talk about sustainability reporting discusses how the comparative categories company in 2022, 2023, 2024. In 2022, the company focused on workers' safety and exports. Employees received training benefits and healthcare at the same time. They invested in renewable energy and eco-friendly packaging while keeping governance transparent. In 2023, they worked with the triple bottom line: people, planet, and profit. They supported workers with welfare programs, manage waste through ISO standard, and improved governance with audit and risk committees. Finally, in 2024, the continued solar project and waste reductions growth came from high-quality certified products. They also encourage equal job opportunities, job satisfaction, and transparent reporting to build investor trust. So overall, from 2022 to 2024, the company moved forward step by step, balancing people, planet, and profit responsibility. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm going to talk about the thematic analysis of the Pieris company. Thematic analysis is a qualitative research method used to identify, analyze, and report patterns or themes within data. It's widely used in social sciences, business, and humanities to explore complex information and draw meaningful insights. This approach helps in organizing data into categories based on recurring ideas, making it easier to understand large volumes of textual or conceptual information. Let's walk through the 6 main themes identified of Richard Pieris Company PLC. First one is environmental responsibility and climate action. This theme highlights initiatives of Richard Pieris Company like solar energy units, green building certifications, EV flex, reusable bags, and waste management. Second one is customer health, safety, and product responsibility. Here the focus is on compliance with standards like CCP and ISO 22, cold chain systems, and customer service protocols including digital complaint management. Third one is social responsibility and community engagement. Our CSR efforts through the Touching Lives initiatives span across education, healthcare, and COVID-19 response. To evaluate Richard Pieris Company impact, they should move from tracking just outputs to also measuring the real impact and aligning with standards like GRI 430-1 and linking their efforts to the UN SDGs will strengthen credibility and global alignment.
Thank you, Sakhi. I'm going to talk about thematic analysis, fourth point and fifth point. Fourth point is employee well-being and diversity. We prioritize safe workplace, training, health insurance, and equal opportunity right things. Fifth one is governance, ethics, and sustainable supply chain. Ethical sourcing, local supplier support, and anti-cooperation are already embedded into our process. So then I present strategic recommendations. First one is adopt GRI standards officially with a GRI content index. Second one is measure performances. Develop measurable KPIs for energy, emissions, water, and waste. Third one is enhance supply chain ESG. Fourth one is improve social metrics. Thank you.
Over the past 5 years, Richard Pieris and Company has taken some strong steps to improve its sustainability journey. The company has invested in renewable energy, sustainable packaging, electric mobility, and green buildings. It also shows care for customers' health, food safety, employees, and the local community. At the same time, there is still room to grow. The reports are mostly qualitative with less focus on numbers, and there is limited information on supply chain, climate risk, diversity, and safety. Looking ahead, RPC has a great opportunity to build even more trust by following global reporting standards, giving more clear and measurable data, and bringing in third-party assurance. Overall, RPC is moving beyond just charity, and it's starting to embed sustainability into the core of its business. With stronger and more transparent reporting, RPC can truly show stakeholders that it's serious about sustainability and long-term growth.